Hey Caroline, over here. I've already ordered our drinks.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
No worries. Consider it a treat from me. I just hope it wasn't too much of a hassle asking you to come down here. I heard some thunder on the way down here myself.
Not at all. I needed to get out of my room anyway. It did look a bit cloudy, so I brought my umbrella in case. You got us hot chocolate? That's perfect for rainy days.
Yep, I thought we might want something to warm us up. The rain has been heavy these days. Just yesterday, I put my clothes out to dry and it started to downpour in a matter of minutes.
Look, it's starting to rain already.
I guess we'll be in the cafe for a little bit.
Oh, you were saying about your laundry?
Oh no, it was just saying that my freshly washed clothes were completely soaked by the rain. I guess I'll just have to rewash them. I'm unlucky.
Haha, that's stupid. But, speaking of heavy rain, have you heard about the recent flooding in Kampung Labis? It's terrible what happened there.
I did. It happened a few days ago, didn't it? I heard that a lot of families had to live in tents. It's a shame that many of them had been living so peacefully until the flood disrupted their lives.
That's so sad. It makes me feel so lucky here. We still have all our things. We're safe and dry. It's honestly a miracle that the heavy rains were here haven't caused any of major problems. It makes me wish there was something we could do to help.
Me too. I've actually thought about helping, but I just didn't know where to start. Oh wait, I think we can. Isn't the club that we're in doing a charity event next week?
Kaswara is doing a charity event? I wasn't aware of this.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about this yesterday, but I thought you had gone out when I went to your room last night. They posted a message in the group, I think 2 days ago, but so far, no one's volunteered yet. Should we volunteer?
We definitely should. I had been thinking about the possible ways we could do to help. I just felt so bad about the flooding. This is the perfect opportunity.
That's true. Alright, I have filled in our details on the volunteer list. Now, we should definitely brainstorm some activities for the event.
Right, we should definitely have a busking session. Considering we are in the arts and culture club, I'm sure we have many talents we can use to our advantage.
I'm actually not too familiar with busking. How would that work, and not to mention where would we even have the busking session?
We can do it at the speaker's corner beside the cafe area end, since that has always been the main attraction spot in this university. To explain your question, busking works when you are performing multiple songs with your members, and when there's an audience nearby, the audience usually gives some money for your performance. I imagine we'll be performing for at least an hour.
Ah, I see. We should also definitely mention that all proceeds go to charity.
For sure, then they'll know they're supporting a good cause.
Other than that, I was thinking we definitely need to have a donation drive. By then we will have collected a lot of useful items from generous students, and since not everyone can donate money, I'm sure there are people who have an excess of things and pre-loved items like clothes, books, and toys, stuff like that to donate.
That's a good suggestion. In fact, that gives me a good idea.
What idea do you have?
You know bundle shops?
Yeah, the ones that gather big loads of pre-loved items like books and toys and pretty much everything secondhand.
Yep, most times, but bundle shops will have a vintage section for vintage items and collections.
Okay, but why do you bring up vintage items?
Most bundles sell vintage and branded items. We can do that as well.
So would we be selling other people's clothes or our own? I'm like a bit lost.
Whatever branded items donated can be resold to vintage lovers to raise more money for the people in need. We'll collect all the donations and put aside anything considered vintage or in mint condition to resell at a higher price. Do you get it? Before this, my friend raised over 200 ringgit just by doing something similar.
I think I do. We should have our club members draw up posters to promote this in advance so that by the time the event begins, we will have been promoting it for a full week. That way we can collect all of the donations in advance.
Sounds good, though I think we're still lacking. What other activities can we do to raise money?
Maybe we can sell handmade crafts? That will really put the art and culture club.
Haha, that does sound like a good idea. We could sell keychains and posters. This might even be a good opportunity to promote our club. The uniqueness of the keychains will surely attract more customers.
Mm-hmm. And we could even open like a small commission booth. You know, the one where people pay like 5 to 10 ringgit to have their portraits drawn. I've seen them do that at other events, and it looks like quite the attraction.
Sounds like a plan, but you know what else sounds attractive?
Don't we have enough ideas already? What else do you want?
A movie night. We can charge for tickets and popcorn.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. The movie nights can even be held in the LT halls or Dewan Seri Temenggung. What do you think?
Why those halls though?
Well, if you think about it, the layout of those halls are big and spacious. They're actually pretty comfortable too. They'll provide a better experience for the audience. Plus, those halls are air-conditioned and have big projector screens for our potential movie screening.
Okay. What movie should we play? We should play something everyone can enjoy. Something dramatic or perhaps an action movie?
Good question. I was watching Blood Brothers the other day. I think it's quite popular right now.
Oh, you've seen the movie already? Did you enjoy it?
Surprisingly, I actually did. I went with my roommate, and while I don't generally enjoy action movies, the plot drew me in.
Then I'm sure that it will be a good movie to play for the potential movie night for sure.
Yep, I have a good feeling that both boys and girls will enjoy the drama and action of the plot.
Alright, these sound like good suggestions, and I think we have a good handful. Let's recap them so we can propose these ideas to our club president.
Right, to recount, we've mentioned busking, a donation drive, selling vintage items, handmade crafts, a commission booth, and also a movie night. Is that everything?
Sounds about right. All that means we have 6 ideas in mind. We have a solid plan. I'm positive that we'll be able to help the flat victims and alleviate some of the misfortune they are facing. It's heartbreaking to see how many families have lost their homes, but if we all work together, students, lecturers, and community, we can really make a difference. Even small contributions like clothes, bottled water, and school supplies will mean a lot to those affected.
You're right. It's our due diligence to be part of the community and help where we're able. You know what? I'll shoot our president a quick text. And done. Let's hope that she sees it soon, and maybe we can meet her when the rain stops outside. I have to admit that I'm actually quite excited to do these activities. I really hope that we get the green light to use these suggestions.
Me too, I hope she'll agree to them, but for now, let's just finish the rest of our drinks. I have been saving this hot chocolate all day.